just feel it. It's playoff football in Philadelphia. Divisional weekend. Donovan McNabb getting his thoughts together before bursting out onto this field in front of the hometown fans. And Dante Culpepper rolling in with a ton of confidence after a huge game last week at Lambeau Field. And now welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and Cris Collinsworth in just a second. Well, the Vikings should be sky high. They put together their best game of the season by far last week as they manhandled the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. On the other side, the question is, how will the Philadelphia Eagles come out after the layoff, taking on this right now high-flying Minnesota team? And Cris, we'll start with you. I guess the big headline from last weekend is how the Minnesota defense played against Brett Favre.
Yeah, I really agree, because I don't think anybody really took the Minnesota Vikings too seriously as far as a Super Bowl contender with the way that their defense was playing. But after last week, that really has all changed. But right now, Dante Culpepper is the guy that's going to have to carry this football team. There's simply no question about that. He's done it all season with his arm. He's done it with his legs. He's made great decisions. But in this one, he goes against Jim Johnson, one of the best defensive coordinators in all of football, who likes to throw different blitzes and schemes. They have 3 Pro Bowl players back there in the secondary. So, Troy, without question, in my mind, this is going to be his biggest challenge of the season.
Yeah, and then you look at the Eagles, and everybody's anxious to see exactly how they're going to perform. Of course, Andy Reid rested a number of his starters there at the end of the season, and then also with the loss of Terrell Owens. And you get the impression, being around these players, they're really looking forward to going out and showing that they can win a game without Terrell Owens. And, of course, to do that, Donovan McNabb's going to have to play well. But the other guy who's going to have to be a big factor in this game is Brian Westbrook. It's hard to imagine him doing anything more than what he's already done this season, but yet expect him to be lined up in a few different areas. And then on the other side of the ball, the group that's been overlooked the most this week has been that defense. They've been exceptional all season long. And, Joe, I think that they've taken it personal that nobody's mentioned them as far as the impact that they're capable of having on this game.
And when you look at the bigger picture, Jim Johnson is awfully dangerous with some time off, get his thoughts in order, and has some extra time to prepare for a game. Watch out, Dante Culpepper. They're going to be coming at him all afternoon. There's still time to select your singular fantasy football team for this week. Text message, play to 63504 on your singular wireless phone, or vote on foxsports.com. Two of the best in the business going at it today. Donovan McNabb and the Philadelphia Eagles. Dante Culpepper, what a season he has had. The winner of this game has a date with the Atlanta Falcons next weekend in the NFC Championship.
You're watching Fox Sports, broadcasting in HD and presented by DirecTV. We think TV.